evening all, my name's Moose Cooper. Welcome to the show. This is Thors podcast episode 4, entitled Alex? Who the fuck is Alex? Now, we've got a massive selection of flipping friends and family to come into the show tonight, because basically we need this many people to fill Alex's mahoosive shoes. So anyway, I digress. Let's bring in the first main staple of the show, our good friend, David Rabe.
Hey.
Hello.
Moose don't have shoes. They have hoofs, no?
No, but Alex's shoes.
Oh.
They need filling.
He has hoofs too. I think we haven't seen his lower half. He could be a fucking centaur for all we know.
That's true. That is true. Ooh, look at that.
Well, he does look like he would be a centaur, wouldn't he? Like, I don't know, is it the beard? Would you just imagine the rest of his body is hairy and like his lower half is obviously a fucking centaur?
Now, like, I've been in the same room as Alex. I can't say I checked.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he like sitting down? You didn't see underneath the table or anything? And just like, oh, I dropped my pen.
No. I just didn't look. No. His eyes are up here.
Huh. That's weird. So Alex is a centaur this episode, yeah.
Oh well.
How you doing, man?
Yeah. Right. I can't complain. I've had a hell of a stressful day. Flipping trying to sort this out with Alex's departure. But other than that, yeah, it's okay. But we do have some guests for this show tonight.
Bring them on.
We'll bring on someone first who people in the viewing world will probably know. He's been on the show before a couple of times. He's hovered about. His name's known. I want to bring on a Mr. Tom Bruno.
Oh,
there he is.
Hi. I'm here. Oh my God, I'm here. Hey, what's going on?
Oh my God, he's here.
I'm here.
Bruno's back in the building.
Whoa.
Boys are back in town, bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. The boys are back in town.
This is a great band, dude. Fuck.
By the way, I was using this old popcorn as a prop, but then I really started digging it because I'm really fucking hungry. So I'm just gonna keep eating it. I don't care. It's like 3 days old and sitting by the side of my bed. I'm pretty sure some cat shit in it, but fuck it, it's all good. Peanuts.
Protein, man.
Yeah. Protein. Why not? I used to be on the show. Yeah. And I had to take a step away because I became a big important manager at a convenience store, and I'm all like, oh, I'm so important, I can't do the show. And then
Jesus Christ,
I know the opportunity arose for me to come back on the show. I was like, oh, me, the guy that don't forget about me.
Oh, teacher, pick me.
Look at me. And Moose is like, sure, I guess that's fine.
Yeah. Come on aboard.
Yeah.
It's good to have you on. Have you back. What's this about, Dave? What's all this?
I was turning up my volume. I have to adjust.
I do apologize. I apologize.
I
don't want to see you guys.
David uses a flip phone to do this. I don't know if you knew that, but he's really low
dude.
tech.
I wish. That'd be fucking sweet.
Because the government will find him
boys?
otherwise. What?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's not just us three. We have a fourth combatant.
Yes.
In this battle royale bullshittery. I beeped out the wrong word.
Battle.
You can't say bowl anymore. Bowl is a bad word. Shit is
damn it. But anyway, we're going to bring on someone from the world of Twitch, a streamer to almost 1,000 people.
Whoa,
that's like 1,000 people.
That's like 1,000 people. Yeah, that's a couple. That's a few hundred people there.
That's
about one for every dude I've ever kissed. That's amazing.
At least. But anyway, this I'd like to introduce is a woman called LawlFrats. Hello.
The law.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, how the devil are you?
What?
Yeah, I'm very, very close to 1K. Very close.
Oh man.
Yeah, I checked before and I was like, oh damn, it's close.
I just don't want to watch it until it ticks over to 1,000. Be like, ah.
Yeah, she hits 1,000 during the recording of this flipping stream.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, boys, I'm out.
Fuck you. I'm way too big for you. Way too big.
I
Last
don't
time I
need
was
you
that,
anymore. Sorry.
no, you didn't need us to begin with. Really, we need you.
Yeah.
Last time I was that close to 1K, a Colombian drug lord chased after me. Did it?
Ooh.
Oh, rim shot now. Fuck you.
Nice.
All right. That makes
What was the
sad.
street value of the Colombian that you were holding that made the Colombian dealer to chase after you?
Oh, it
What was
is
the street value?
dude. Come on now. I can't
30,
I can't
40 bucks.
Yeah. It's not very much, dude. Cool.
Like, max.
K's are so cheap in Vermont. We have all the snow in the world on the ground. It's fucking cold.
That's point. Yeah, that is true.
Do you guys have snow right now? Like in England? Is that a snowy place?
You guys don't know.
No, we're famous for the rain.
And dude,
Yeah.
so earlier today, I wanted to come out here and I was like, cool. It was fucking cold and gloomy. I was like, that's my fucking kind of weather. I love it. Came out here to do the thing, and it's fucking sunny and not even partly cloudy. I'm like, where the fuck did the clouds go?
Oh, you
Would
poor
be.
soul. How
Yeah.
the hell
Would be
you
the guy that
survive with such goddamn hardships?
You would be
I'm
the
like-
guy that goes outside and goes like, "Oh, the sun again." Fuck
Yeah.
you.
I'm like the only person in California that doesn't like the sun and doesn't like going to the beach unless it's on a cold and gloomy day.
It's just the only
Sounds like
person
you're in the
California.
wrong state, dude. You need to go up 2 states.
I know.
Just swap houses with Tom, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Just come to Vermont, bro. It's always like cold and shit. Except then like summer, you have to go away somewhere because it gets pretty nice. Lowell, where the fuck are you from? Don't give your exact address. That's weird. But like,
Yeah.
Texas, baby.
A regional location, Texas. Whoa. So is it cold for you too?
Born and raised.
Has it been really cold for you?
Excellent.
I mean, it's been very cold for me as a Texan, but
Yeah.
you know, I have friends in the Midwest who said it was 1 degree this morning.
Whoa.
Which I'm not sure I've ever even experienced 1
I didn't know it can go that low.
I think the coldest I've ever been in is like 18, which was last year during the, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there was like a horrible winter storm, and turns out Texas is on its own power grid because idiots, and the power grid went down because too many people were trying to use heat. Yeah, it was crazy.
You guys are a
we-
republic,
we had
right?
to
Like,
back
you're
up.
not even technically a fucking state, if I'm not mistaken. Aren't you a republic of like Republic of Texas or some shit? Like
Not
your own
for a
thing,
very,
right?
very long
They're a
time.
Lone Star
No.
state.
You sure?
Yes,
yeah,
quite sure.
1932.
Didn't like your entire population freeze to death because it went down to 40 or something?
Some people.
No, so we got down into the teens, and you know, we just don't have the infrastructure to clean the roads. So like the roads were ridiculously icy. It was super unsafe. Lots of people's heat stopped working, including mine. Well, the whole power,
shit.
honestly. We had to pack up me, my partner, my dog, my cat, and our 2 chickens to a friend's house.
It's like the
who had
Saab
power.
Make sure you got to
that
get the
joke.
chickens.
Yep. We put them in a 1-person tent in the garage. They were not happy about it.
Woof.
But they survived. They survived. So
That's good.
yeah.
I'm gonna act like a 16-year-old chick right now. I'm just gonna lay down like this and kind of twiddle, fucking
That's
be like,
fine.
"Hey guys, let's go." Thank you, I appreciate that. My back really
no,
hurts.
you hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
Okay.
Lowell just hung up on me. What the fuck? You got chickens? Chickens are cool, right? My wife's got like a fuckload of chickens, and she doesn't love me, so she keeps getting more. She'll be like, "You want more chickens, babe?" I'm like, "No, I really don't." She's like, "Oh, cool, I got 6 more." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
That is the
we only
definition of
have
getting
2. They're more like pets than livestock for us. You know, we have like just 2 backyard chickens in their coop. We eat their eggs, right? But
Yeah.
So I was going to ask if you eat their aborted fetuses. Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, right? Like, never have you ever gone up to your cat and taken their aborted fetus and be like, "I'm going to eat that," and that's going to be cool, but it's socially acceptable to do when you have chickens.
yeah. Yes.
We can all play that game, Missy.
You really should have scoped out the show before you said yes. I'm just saying, like, this is a really poor decision on your behalf, and I feel bad for you.
Listen, I had no time. Okay, it was. I said yes like 20 minutes before I hopped in this.
Yeah.
voice chat.
Yeah, 5 minutes, like 5 past the hour. The original guest went, I've got a meeting, and it's just like, yeah, of course you do. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to assume that the original guest vetted y'all for me.
Yeah, totally. Definitely.
Well, he did say that he was going to suggest some people, and I wouldn't surprise me if you were probably on that list.
Maybe, yeah. I did just DM him and say that I was filling in for him, and he said to DM him if there are any questions I can't answer. So we do kind of have him on the line.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because that is fair. Because the guest who sadly can't make it is really the face of one of the newest social media platforms based solely
TikTok.
Take TikTok,
Right.
and then make it not shit.
Oh,
Snapchat.
Twitter.
It aims 100% at streamers and stuff like that. It's a social hub for them to get their names out there, and you know, you're a mod for the thing now, Law. Why don't you take the path on this one?
Yeah, for sure.
She's like in the trenches. She could tell us.
So Hover is an app and a website. Website's in alpha, but hopefully gonna have parity with the app coming up here soon. But yeah, it is a TikTok-like experience in that it's clip focused. You can scroll through clips both by game, so like Twitch category essentially, or by who's currently live, which is also a really awesome feature. And beyond just streamers, we're really trying to get it to catch on for viewers as well. So like Twitch power users, right, of any kind. I definitely have a few folks in my community that are just viewers of lots of streams, but they like Hover because it gives them the opportunity to be like, man, I'm bored. I want to find a stream. Twitch recommendations suck. So instead, I'm going to go on Hover and flip through the live section until I find somebody who posted a clip I think is funny, right? And then you just click a button right from the Hover app and go to their Twitch page.
That's cool.
I'll tell my kids about it because, wow.
Shit.
I don't know if I like David.
I didn't make it at all, but I will take the claps.
I remember the show
that presentation
had no
was like,
value. Really was. I miss the days when I could just, listen to a couple men talk to one another, like now Moose is bringing all sorts of like good things to it. How dare you, Moose? What's wrong with you?
Right?
Fuck. No, you rock star.
Yep, I do not have a penis. That is a true fact. Oh.
That makes 4 of us.
Oh my god!
But no, flipping.
I know. I just blew your mind. Sorry.
Oh yeah. But Hover's really kicking off. I mean, I checked earlier that just on Play Store alone, it's got like 15,000 downloads or something stupid like that.
Damn.
It's like that's just on that. I don't know what it's got on iOS. Because I'm a real person, don't have iPhone.
Yeah, who uses iPhone? That shit's for rich people and
rich people. Yeah, I haven't got that kind of.
I figured out. I figured out that I was not an Apple guy when I broke my screen by dropping my Android phone on it. It was a MacBook Pro on it, and I was like, "Oh, how much does the screen cost to replace? As much as the fucking computer costs. So that's how much it costs to replace." So I was like, "All right,
God,
I'm
the irony
a
of
Windows
that.
guy." I know, right? It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, what? Never mind. Anyways, so what have you guys been doing while I've been gone? It's a good question. I think that's a good question. What do you guys been doing?
As in the show or life?
Life, why not? Sure, let's go with that first. Let's start with Lol because she seems far more interesting than the rest of us. Lol, what have you been doing since I haven't seen you last?
Well, that's my entire life. So should we start with my C-section birth or?
Yeah, totally. That's how my wife gave birth to all my kids, man. C-sections. Let's talk.
I'm a C-section baby.
Dope.
I tried to hang myself with the umbilical cord. Didn't work out.
Me too.
Dean did it first. Liar and fucking cheater. Anyways.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck life, bro.
Fun fact: if my mom's baby doctor, I know words. If my mom's baby doctor hadn't rescheduled the appointment for her checkup to happen to be the day that I decided to hang myself with my umbilical cord, I would not be here today because she just happened to be at the hospital when I started tanking. So anyway, there's the story of my birth that you probably didn't want, but
I'll take
have it anyway.
I could relate. Same. Yeah.
Right.
See, my parents love me, so they just gave birth to me the old-fashioned way, you know,
my God.
in the room and fucking all the sorts.
Nah, me and David were like, listen,
fucking quick.
me and David are like, listen, we would rather die than go out into that world. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not ready.
I'm out.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck this, man. I don't want to be in this shitty world. Tried to take myself out. Didn't work out. Now I live on borrowed time.
All I can see now is like fucking your dad in the room, like The Simpsons, be like, "It's a boy, and what a boy!"
Sir, that's the umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord around my neck. It was like he has a penis around his neck.
Not a penis around Lowell's neck. So, did your parents name you Lowell? Or did you come up with the name by yourself? I mean, obviously, you came up with it by yourself.
It was a really interesting christening.
Yes. My parents named me Rachel, though my name was almost Kasaya, or Kibby.
Whoa.
Kibby for short. But luckily, my mother vetoed the ever living shit out of that.
Kasaya the Messiah, dude. Whoa, bro.
So instead, I just have, like one of the most common white girl names in existence, and I'm down with that.
My little sister's name.
My birth name was this close to being Saxon Wolfbane.
Yes, she's white. Is Saxon?
That's
Wolfbane?
That's like a British porn star name. Holy shit, dude!
It really, he is a British porn star.
That's like the most metal as fuck name ever. It was a typical thing. Like if I was a girl, my mum would have named me. If boy, my dad gets to name me. I come out me. My dad goes Saxon Wolfbane, and my mum goes sit down.
So they decided on Moose instead. Right?
Yeah, they're part Canadian.
Wow.
Yeah, that checks out.
Wow. It really does. I can vouch for that. I live on the Canadian border, and I hit a moose in my car because I'm a fucking thug like that.
That was my grandfather.
Well, fuck him. He destroyed my thought. I'll have you know. So you owe me some fucking money, Cooper.
Really?
He needs some Looney Tunes.
Disabled kid. Did he have to give you money?
Oh my fucking god! You're really gonna bring that up right now?
No,
I hit one retarded person one time, and you bring it up now?
They did not have the blinkers on.
That is not an okay word to say. Just saying.
Moving quickly the on.
Okay, so I
let's bring on to segment one of this, shall we? Of this absolute train wreck, the weekly news.
Here we go.
The ridiculousness that has happened in the past week, and we'll start off with, without doubt, the biggest news of all time. A continuation, I'll give you, from news from last week.
Which is?
The Espion E-Tank Pro ET5850 is the
good.
best rated printer from PC Choice.
So is it worth it?
I'm
sorry. I'm just so excited. I've been waiting for this forever.
Last week, Alex brought on a fake news story about some Espion printer. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm continuing it on.
And like the whole comment section are like, is it worth it? When do we find out if it's worth the buy or not? Just keep waiting.
But no, okay. The first real piece of news, and it really is a big one. Our boy Meatloaf died.
Oh, that's right. His name was Robert Paulson.
It was. It's written on here somewhere. But yeah.
Oh, good.
Actor, flipping singer, flipping food-based name, millionaire Meatloaf passes away. What do we think about this?
I always like chicken fried steak better than meatloaf, personally.
Oh, word. Totally. 100%.
It is. Chicken fried steak is the best, yeah.
One of the greatest musicians of all time passes away. He's like, you know what? I like chicken. That's respect to the fallen, that is.
My mom's a massive Meatloaf fan. Like, I like the artwork of his albums a lot. Like, Bad Out of Hell was just like one of the dopest fucking album covers I've ever seen in my life. And I never understood it, like, as a kid, clearly, because, you don't understand badass shit right out the gate. And my mom really had to kind of give me the education. Then you see things like Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you fucking, eventually you get to like Tenacious D and Pick a Destiny. You're like, oh my God, this dude's a fucking brilliant man. That's right. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. That's right. Oh man, I love that movie so much.
Yeah, that's a sad loss of one of the greats. So I think it's only fair if someone like that passes away in the past 7 days, needs to be mentioned.
Him and Louis Anderson passed away. I think on the same date, no? Or a day apart?
Who's that?
Louis Anderson was a famous comedian here. He had his own show, Louis Anderson Show. Yeah, here in the U.S.
No, not a clue.
He always had a few movies done. The most recent thing he did, he played Zach Galifianakis' mom in Baskets. And it's the funniest fucking thing.
He did Life with Louie. It was a cartoon.
There you go. Yeah,
he was the host of Family Feud for a hot second. Before what's his face, the other guy.
Nah, I'm definitely going to be the odd one out here and not know who this poor soul was.
Rachel, back us up on this, please. You want to like say that you recognize
bring in the law
as someone who didn't make
just say yes and we'll move on.
No.
She
made him up. Yeah. We didn't. He doesn't exist. We made him up.
Yeah, you totally made up this guy. Barry shot your cock off. Has died in Russia. Right.
Wow. Right. Yeah, he was a guy. He was a human. Way to degrade human life moves, and I'm the horrible monster in this place.
Okay. Woman who helped truck carrying 100 lab monkeys when it crashed says that she now has pink eye. Reading through the article, there's a woman who pulled over to help out after a truck carrying 100 lab monkeys crashed. A shitload of these monkeys have escaped. Some have been found and killed, which I think is a bit...
Wow, that's fucked up.
Why not just catch them? But
they did.
Yeah.
They caught him with a bullet. Nah, they did.
Michelle from Pennsylvania says that she's been experiencing pink eye symptoms since the incident earlier this month.
Wow. Well, she's just saying, to be totally fair, that's the thing. You should have known that going in trying to assist people. I would not go help somebody that's on fire, not expecting to get burnt. You don't help a truckload of monkeys, not expecting to get pink eye.
Question:
common sense.
Was the monkeys driving the truck, and were they trying to escape?
Well, some monkey was driving the truck because this shit hit the fan.
Is this just like Madagascar 5 or?
I was thinking Planet of the Apes. Something like this shit started.
It was.
Yeah, well,
it was.
That's
there
what
was
I mean.
a zebra. The whole.
Like flipping, there are still monkeys on the loose, and they are telling the general public of Pennsylvania to not approach any of these animals, for they may give you pink eye.
Was one of them with Clint Eastwood, and were they bare knuckle boxing people? That's a thing. I saw that in a movie once. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Or was anybody playing Jumanji around that time? And they saw just a bunch of monkeys running down to my God, it's real.
Fucking the lady walks up. She's like, I know how to stop this. Jumanji, and they all just stare like.
No one's playing it. It's right back there.
Have you played that
shit,
game,
cool.
Have you played that?
Is it real?
I played it with my kids. It's dude. They sell it.
I haven't played it yet.
No, it's just a decoration piece. Jesus Christ.
No, I just haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay, sure.
Since the incident, she has experienced a number of symptoms, including developing pink eye and inflammation of the eyeball, which I'm pretty sure is fucking pink eye. And she's also got a cough. After posting about this on Facebook, people have linked her symptoms to having COVID.
Seriously? Everything's got to
that would do it. That would do it.
Either she actually has COVID and these monkeys are absolutely fucking fine.
Dude.
Or the internet is a weird and strange place. I'm going to go for the latter.
What if the monkeys caught COVID from her and it's our fault? What about that?
Oh, God. It's an endless fucking circle.
The more you know.
Oh, that's hot. Goddamn.
So, pink eye monkeys. What do we rate this news story?
I wish it would be like a bit more. Well, hold on. They were lab monkeys, right? What were they testing?
They were lab. It doesn't say. It just says that they could be infectious.
2 out of 10 would not read again.
Okay, there we go. That's a nut on the pink eye monkeys.
I'll give it a rating of 28 days later.
Oh, bad.
Nice. Thomas?
That
What are you asking me for? A rating of what? The news story?
Hot or not?
Hot? Oh, that's so hot, dude. That's some hot monkey stuff.
That's some hot monkey pink eye stuff. Fuck yeah,
dude.
That's a new category.
PI, pink eye action. Fuck.
Yeah. I love it.
Right. This one is one of Dave's. Sir, would you care to elaborate?
Let me see if I can read the actual title of the article. Okay. Abducted by luxurious pirates, Crystal Cruises ship heads to Bahamas after U.S. issues arrest warrant.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! And Tom has disappeared like magic.
Oh man, did the pirates get to him? No. So this ship actually owed. I don't know how it works for the refueling, but they owed like in the millions, like
$4.6
million for refueling. And as they were getting closer to U.S. waters, that's when they issued the arrest warrant for the ship itself. And they're like, fuck that. And so they just went to the Bahamas instead.
They just got the fuck out of Dodge. You went, you know what? We're going to Bermuda. Like, just get the fuck out of Dodge.
I mean, if I was on that cruise ship, that sounds like a pretty good switch up. I would much rather be at the Bahamas than Florida.
Yeah, Florida sucks, dude.
The news can't even get how many passengers were on board, right?
Yeah, it was just like the numbers change or whatever. Like there's the crew members and they're like trying to figure out. I think they dropped off some of the passengers and like, okay, find your way home. The ship's taken over by pirates, basically.
I mean, Fortune reports that there were at least 300 passengers on board.
Yeah.
The Daily Mail, which by its very nature is known for its factual truthness, it's not, reported there was 700. And according to the website, it was 848. So who fuck knows? But
very accurate.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 6,000 and 1,000 people were kidnapped by a bunch of foofy, fucking luxurious pirates.
Right.
And taken to fucking see Dead Man's Chest or whatever it's fucking called. Like, what the fuck?
That shit's so fucking funny there, dude. That's just like, you would think like a company that has that much money would be able to afford their fucking refueling bill, right?
Yeah, well, spending money.
Great though. Like, low-key wish I was on that cruise ship.
Yeah, because it's not like the passengers would have to pay anymore, would they?
Well, yeah, and you can just tell your work, like, you're gone from work, and then when you come back, you're like, I got literally kidnapped by pirates. I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, do you get a refund at that point? Or do they like, no, you got a longer cruise than we expected, asshole. Now you
owe us. Yeah.
You owe us.
They would be fucking full on capitalism when you get back to shore. They'd be like, okay, by the way, you ate and drank this much, you owe us this many $1,000.
Yes. Strangely enough, between all 848 of you owe us exactly $4.6 million.
Yeah. Weird. Now we can repay the refueling bill.
Now, who wants to take the fall and do the prison time? Because I don't.
They won't. They'll get like a fine of $50,000 for doing that shit, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
It's a corporation. They're not people, right?
Yeah. Oh
that is true. That is true. Likelihood of Crystal cruise ships ending up on Butt-Chug Island? Possible.
Very possible.
So, hot or not rating on Foofy Pirates? I'm going to give it straight down the middle.
Straight up?
There's something about being kidnapped that's like, it's not on my bucket list. I'm not going to lie. I don't know.
But you're on a cruise ship. It's like a little bit funner. It's like a lot, hey. Fun in the sun.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. It sounds appealing to me. Maybe I just have maybe I'm just kinky. I don't know. But like...
So you want to kidnap me and take me where? On this big ship?
To the Bahamas?
Oh
no! David is gonna rip
my whip.
David is gonna rip out his Captain Jack Sparrow wig and hat. And he's like, I've been preparing for this my whole life. A pirate's life for me, bitches.
Then it would be a full rig sailing ship. I wouldn't even step foot on a cruise ship. You guys know that.
Fucking, they return David to shore. They're like, listen, it was fun for like 30 seconds. Can you fucking stop? Be like, no.
I pull out a gun to start shooting. Like, the real fun starts now.
When did we bring on the 5th guest? That's amazing.
Yeah, he decided I ate some apples with peanut butter earlier, and therefore he's like, all of the peanut butter still on that plate.
That's mine. That's my
You
butter.
say you fed your dog an apple?
No. I ate an apple and peanut butter,
like,
and
now
he
he wants
wants
the
the peanut butter that's left over that like is I didn't manage to
Because it's a
scrape off
well-known
the plate.
fact. Dogs love their peanut butter.
God, they do.
Wow.
Even funner fact, did you know in like older films, like back in the 60s?
Horses, talking, peanut butter, in the teeth. Yes.
Well, yeah, thanks for stealing my thunder, but yeah.
Yeah.
Law, go ahead and tell me. I
didn't
genuine-
No, it's too late.
didn't
It's
hear his
over now.
Go on.
Yeah, good. He's
Go on.
gone.
He's not here now.
Good. Okay. All right. So basically, when they had animals, not just horses, okay, when they had animals in movies where the animals are supposed to talk, like with a like voiceover track, they would give them peanut butter and they would nom on the peanut butter, and then that would make it look like they're talking.
Yeah.
You may now
That's
clap at this
crunchy
fact you have clearly
peanut
never heard
Yes.
and find very interesting. Thank you.
I apologize.
You should. Moose.
I actually
hope
didn't
you
know that.
apologize for existing. I hope you apologize for the show. You apologize for me. There's a
You
lot of
apologize
things
for being
I
Canadian.
Apologize to my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm sorry. You can't look at a face like that and not apologize. The dogs keep
He's not even acknowledging you. That's how
He's so mad.
He's
Yeah.
just so done. He's just so done with it. I've not had peanut butter. I'm unhappy.
Fucking apples. Apples got like a trace amount of cyanide in them, right? That's
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
the core does. Yeah.
This
but
needs to.
yeah, the seeds do. But like
Oh,
But you
also
need a shitload of them.
yes, you would have like a stomach ache and throw up before you could eat
Listen.
as much cyanide as you needed to in
I'm
apple
allowed to do
form.
whatever I want. If I want to eat a whole barrel full of apple seeds, I'll do it because that's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, but your body
Live on the
would
edge.
stop you. But I digress. It's like chocolate.
It's
is
Johnny
also
Cyanide
poisonous.
seeds.
Chocolate's also poisonous, but the amount you have to eat is twice your own body weight. If you
What
eat
if-
twice your own body weight of anything, you fucking die.
Yeah.
What if that was actually Johnny Appleseed's real like game? He's like, I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna plant these seeds that are
Right.
gonna kill these bitches, and then eventually I'm gonna
Cyanide.
fucking-
Johnny
Yeah, that was,
Cyanide seed.
No, the bear.
That was the B side of the original DVD. It's
Was it the little
Yeah.
cartoon? The backside is
Yeah.
him like
This is a
shuffling
real
as, like,
story.
Yeah, the B side, you think it's over, and then you flip the disc over, and the B side is just like Johnny Appleseed goes on a rampage.
Yeah, he's
Well,
just fucking.
funnily enough, the actual B side to it is it was actually about apple wine and not so much about apples in general. Because back then they used to make fruit out of wine and shit, or wine out of fruit.
If
whatever
it's
you
Fruit
tangy
out
and
of
yellow, you
wine?
got juice there, fella.
They made
yeah,
fruit
bro.
out of wine.
want. Yeah,
Wow.
totally. You can make wine out of anything.
Bricks.
I make wine out of David's hair every night. I go there and I braid it, and then it
Ooh.
like milks. It's just
You'd
gonna
be laced with
come out of it.
cocaine. Sure.
What?
Really? My God, I'm so shocked by this
I have more cocaine than man.
I hate that.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. You'll be fucked over a stiff breeze. Fucking off
You're
like
like
half
the
the
pillar.
Avengers.
You're like the pillar of salt from fucking the Bible and shit, and like you look the wrong way, and all of a sudden just like cocaine.
Oh my god. Have you heard what happens right after that in the Bible?
No,
God got
I
really
imagine.
jealous and smited
Peanut
somebody
butter.
because he's a
No.
piece of shit.
So the man and his two daughters survive. The pillar of salt is the wife who looks back on Sodom being destroyed, so she gets smited and turned into salt. The man and his two daughters then take refuge in a cave, and the daughters get their father very drunk and decide to
Fuck
have
him.
sex with him.
Yep, called it. The
hate
Bible,
the
ladies
Bible.
and gentlemen.
if anyone ever wants to know why I'm an atheist, just double check with everything written in the Bible. They're a bunch of
Okay.
people, fuck. Yeah.
There you go.
It's like Samson. It's like, hey guys, so Samson's this big, powerful motherfucker. What happened to him? Oh, some girl cut his hair. She was a real bitch. Oh, okay. Fuck that shit.
I want to talk to Samson.
Yeah. With those,
you know
at
what I want?
least you can kind of be like, okay, there's a message here, maybe, but like,
Don't look back when you're getting sodomy or sodomized or something like that.
Don't push back.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, you can look back all you want, just don't push.
I was like, aren't you supposed to look back and smile?
Like the Greeks had it right. Like they had a hero like that called Achilles, and instead of blaming like another sex, they were like, oh, shit happens. But in the Bible, like, we're a bunch of hateful fucks, so we're just gonna blame the people that obviously run the world by showing how small our dicks are. That's the Bible for you.
Pretty much.
So, floofy pirates, hot or not?
Hot.
Oh, so hot. So
Hot.
hot.
Oh, okay.
Definitely hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Floofy
Hot
pirates
as
are
fuck,
hot.
bro.
Okay.
Lava hot. Molten lava hot, bro. Like, if you don't get hot listening about floofy pirates, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Right. Next one.
Ooh.
Man who took uncle's corpse into post office to collect pension says he didn't know he was dead.
This story I like to call Weekend at Blarney's.
Oh, you bitch.
This is fucking amazing. I was dying reading this over.
Wait. Can I take a guess? Florida man?
No, way off.
way.
Blarney's.
Blarney Stone? Are we talking about Ireland or something?
Ireland.
Bingo.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
I talked to a magician from Ireland. He didn't mention anything about this. I'm really shocked.
Maybe it was him. Dude, it's a fucking funny story.
Dead guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear to you, I didn't know he was dead.
Wow, and I'm the bad guy. That was racist. I don't like that. That's bad.
It's all right. They're Irish.
Look at her dog. Look away. Look how sad
they'll drink
he
it
is,
off.
right?
Yeah.
Is it a he or a she, or do we do that anymore? Is that
my dog's a boy.
all right? Look how sad he is, David.
What?
He'd be fine.
Wow.
A man who brought his uncle's corpse to a post office to claim his pension has said, I didn't know he was dead. Declan has insisted he was not trying to steal from the 66-year-old man, saying, I'm not an idiot. Really? You drag a dead dude into a post office not knowing he's fucking dead, and I'm not an idiot. Yes. Sure.
Is that technically grave robbing at that point?
No, because he's never been in a grave.
Yeah, he's never been in a grave.
He's dead.
Wouldn't that be?
They don't have a term for, like, if you have intercourse with a dead person, it's necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Yeah. David, don't get so excited.
Why did your face light up like that?
Because I knew the word. I knew the word.
David knew a big word.
Yay.
4 syllables. Great. No, but they don't have a term for, like, stealing other than grave robbing. So
there's another term for, like,
question.
Forget what it's called.
Is it grave robbing? I'll go to Lol since she's the only one with any clue. Lol.
I'm gonna agree with Moose here. There was never a grave, therefore not grave robbing.
We're all 1 foot in the grave, Lol. Just ease up. All right. So I retract my statement. But back to you, Moose.
It's called body snatching. Apparently.
But it is not. Oh, but he did snatch.
But isn't that not the same thing?
I thought body snatching was stealing a body, but oh well. It's Google for you.
Oh, weird.
Like, isn't he like technically like a puppeteer at that point? He's like, listen, I'm just like an amateur Jim Henson at this point.
My uncle, he's fine. He's totally fine. And then he's just like, the uncle's like, you got to sign this now.
No.
Another man carried Mr. Doyle from his house to a post office in Ireland on Friday morning after staff reportedly told him their uncle had not been present to collect their pension. The 40-year-old says he believes his uncle died in their arms on the way.
How did he die, you ask? The article says that he had a heart attack.
Knife in his
he had a heart attack. And then the dude, his nephew that was carrying him, he's like, oh, well, he's had heart attacks before. I didn't think anything of it. Because you become so immune to heart attacks the more you have them, right?
That's true. Yeah. It's the more parts of your heart that die, the more your heart becomes a zombie, and therefore you are immune to heart attacks.
It just becomes callous.
Mm-hmm. Dave,
wow.
Put these on my hat.
It's a science lesson.
You put those on your hat? What are those?
For you. It's Kang Kodos.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry to take the wind out of your story and everything, but I remember that I haven't seen David in a while, so I was like, oh, I haven't shown him my new stuff yet. And then once you guys give him show my new dead body collection, it's my uncle. He had a heart attack, but he's fine. He's had plenty. Don't worry about it. I think that's like okay. Unlike if you break something and it becomes actually no, it never works out for anything. I don't know what the fuck they're saying that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because everything that kills you makes you weaker as fuck. So horrible saying. I don't know who started that, but they're dumb.
They're probably dead now.
Glass half full, I suppose.
I guess maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
This metric size idiot has been branded a murderer and has become the talk of the town, as you fucking would. Speaking for the first time about the events, he told the Irish Mirror, "Why would I want to rob my uncle? I'm not an idiot. I beg to fucking differ." I'm not an idiot to walk into a shop with a dead man and collect his money. Am I cuckoo? Am I cuckoo? I'm not.
I think it's cuckoo, but everyone's so used to saying cuck.
Cuckoo.
So, do they have a real description of So he carried him in. Is that what you said? Right? He carried him in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At what point does the cold corpse not become obvious?
It takes a while for the corpse to become cold.
How would you know this, David?
It's Ireland, man. It's constantly cold there. If they carried them all the way, he would have been freezing by the time he got there.
Depends on how much whiskey he had beforehand, though. Warms your body up.
Actually, a smart move there would have probably just doused the dude in whiskey, take him in, just say, "Nah, he's just drunk."
Oh,
that would have been brilliant.
Man.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
What are you spraying me in? Rum, so no one will believe you.
Yes!
Damn it!
Alcohol makes you feel warmer, but it's actually worse for your body.
It doesn't
temperature.
matter. It doesn't.
I've heard, but how did that one guy survive the Titanic then?
Plot armor.
Because Rose shared the thing with him, unlike Jack.
There was a legit dude who actually survived the Titanic, and all he did was just drink Scotch whiskey the whole time as the ship was going down. And he was in the water for hours. And
my hero.
Could it have made him more buoyant?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I always drink. I always like to have a couple points up on the board. I like my blood toxicity level to be somewhat high, just in case anything happens to me. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
There's too much blood in my alcohol system.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that day to land Titanic. Yeah, totally. We're all.
I want to have Lemmy's blood, dude. Just fucking completely toxic, not being able to give blood.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I mean, his blood didn't keep him alive. So.
I don't know. I think that's a funny story, but that's stupid. I mean, it must have what precedent?
John.
What precedent did he have that he's I've heard of this kind of working before, so I feel like I can pull this off now.
It happens all the time. Apparently, the local vicar said people in the town are clearly shocked, but he did get prayers and he was anointed.
Yeah, they got a priest, of course, because in Ireland there's a priest around the corner.
Yeah, every third person's a priest. Catholics, man, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm what's that word? I'm
Atheist?
ordained. I'm ordained, motherfucker. Don't you talk shit about my people. It's harsh.
It's funny because I think you were just shitting on the Bible.
I am. I was. Yeah, I was. I'm very. I'm complicated.
Law brings up a really good point.
I'm an ordained atheist. Thank you very much. And I do. Yeah. I got ordained.
Can you become ordained in Pastafarianism? What was it? The flying spaghetti monster. Flying spaghetti monster. You guys don't know about that?
I know about that.
Is it an actual religion yet?
Yeah,
it's recognized as one
in my heart.
Then I imagine so.
Sweet.
Satanism is as well.
Yeah, but Satanists.
That's another good one. That's another good one.
Satanists actually do more good in the world than fucking
right?
Catholics do. So I mean,
I like how in their commandments it specifically says, "Do not rape." Thou shalt not rape. I'm I fucking like that. That's something that should be in the fucking Bible.
Well, do unto others as if you wish to do unto yourself.
Yeah, but that was written by a guy that really liked to do bad shit. So I mean,
yeah, that's the point. Fucking in England, do you get taxed on how many bedrooms you have in your house? Unless you become a devout Jedi and turn one of your bedrooms into a temple, you don't get taxed on the room.
Shut your fucking mouth. Are you fucking with me?
Legit.
Are you a Jedi?
I am not. I haven't got any spare rooms. If I had spare rooms, this setup would be in that room, not my bedroom.
Welcome to the council.
You go to Alex's flat and you're like, you must be a Jedi. You got 3 rooms. Holy shit.
Dude, if I want to get like, do that and then just get like a fucking statue of Samuel Jackson sitting in the chair in the room.
No,
that's what I want.
Mid-throw out of the window.
No, it's fucked up, dude. I just want him there with a look like, what do you want, motherfucker? Like as soon as you step in the room kind of thing. A look on his face.
That'd be brilliant.
Dude.
Right. Dead person stealing money. Hot or not?
Hot.
Yeah, I rate this.
That's fucking,
I truly rate this. I was in stitches fucking reading it.
Cold as that dead poor man's.
Oh. Right. So, where have you gone? There you are. Right.
What? What's this?
First working retractable lightsaber.
Oh!
Yeah. Speaking about
like,
Jedis.
That looks like a clip from a video game, not a real picture.
It's a clip from a YouTuber. He's one of those ones that just make stuff. And he's been... I just don't know what the channel's called. But he's been given the Guinness World Record for having the first retractable real lightsaber.
Because they've had lightsabers before, but they were not retractable. It's just this big long bar that eat up to ungodly amounts.
Yeah, it's either that or it was made with the plasma stuff. I can try.
I would like to see it.
Yeah, I want to see this retractable.
Yeah.
Is it just like a column of fire? That's what the picture looks like.
Maybe. Would that be a flaming sword, technically? Are we always just going to go back to the Bible?
Right. So looking through it, it looks like it's basically shooting out chemicals that burn. Yeah.
Napalm?
It could be, but it seems very controlled.
Napalm.
Alex would have had a clip. I'm just saying.
Alex would have had a clip. I was just fucking whoa.
Yeah, that's not real. That's rendered.
It's real. I'm looking at it right now.
Whoa. No way. That's
through that.
I think it's the lighting that's throwing you off, Lol, because it does look kind of fake with the way the shadows are hitting his face.
Yeah. Well, there's it with the flipping Guinness World thing. And
okay. That looks, it just like that one clip of him actually holding it looks so much like a cutscene out of a video game.
Did anyone else's lightsaber, pop out when that just happened? Is it just me? Because that was pretty cool. I'm just saying,
it's not just you, bro. It's not just you.
Okay, cool.
But can it cut through stuff? I wanted to cut.
Yes, yeah. They
had a lock. They were doing the
lock.
Yeah. Which is far more effective than a fucking key, I must say. It's more practical, right? The day that somebody rolls up to your house, like, oh, you locked yourself out of the house. Oh, good thing I got this.
Like, wow, fucking thanks, Qui-Gon. What the fuck?
Are you going to replace my lock?
Yeah.
No, not my problem.
Till the next time. Oh, and further down, team wins Guinness World Record for creating the world's largest ever vegan burger. That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever fucking say. Lightsaber sword, boy stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Like, it goes up to 3,000 degrees Celsius.
That's hot.
Damn,
it's so hot.
So by its very nature,
it's got melting hot, fucking. That's up to melting glass point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Is that F's or C's?
C.
Oh, I don't know what that is in American.
Not as impressive then. Not nearly as impressive, bro. Speak American.
Yeah, what's that in freedom units?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
You did it. You are from Texas.
Yes, I am. I can turn on a very southern accent at any given time.
In Fahrenheit, it's It's in Fahrenheit. It's 3,632.
I keep my hat in the stable with my horse that I ride.
You do? So. Do you feed him peanut butter to make him talk?
Only when he's been really, really good.
Oh, that's good. Good ownership. I like that.
Yeah.
Right. I honestly feel like I've got a cowboy hat in the building, but never mind.
Well, funnily enough, I went to Jamaica a long time ago, and I met it's a really popular vacationing spot, not just for Americans, but for people from the UK. And I got in this very interesting conversation because their assumption is that we are all from Texas. Like they're like, you guys wear 10-gallon hats and shit. I'm like what? Like, well,
you're
you all
Yankee.
think that
You're
we
Yankee.
be and shit. Yeah, pretty much, dude. It's like we're all just we all make really horrible assumptions about one another.
Well, the joke is the vast majority of Texas doesn't wear 10-gallon hats.
But do you think you do that because of the assumption?
Every single one.
I mean, I wear not a 10-gallon hat, but I wear a brimmed hat and shit. But I just like the way I look because I'm a dad, and I feel like I have to wear it to embarrass my kids. Fucking, do you think that you guys don't wear it because of the assumption, or do you think it's just not practical any longer?
I've just never. I don't know. I never got into Texas fashion. I mean, there's definitely stores here that are specifically for buying hats, boots,
haberdasheries,
bolo ties.
Haberdashery.
Wait, haberdashery. I thought that was something else.
Yeah.
That's just a shoe. That's just a shoemaker shop, isn't it?
That's a cobbler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Daniel Day-Lewis does.
Haberdashery sells
right now.
accessories shirts, shoes, fucking ties, belts, hats.
Isn't that a clothing
Goodwill?
Store? Yeah.
American reference, yay!
This seems more like a haberdashery. Seems more like where you'd go if you were going to make clothes and you needed the equipment to make clothes. Oh wait, in the United States, the term refers instead to a retailer who sells men's clothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Today I learned.
Every day.
That's what we do on this podcast. We learn.
Yeah.
Other than this lightsaber being quite
hot,
literally fucking hot, is the world's first retractable lightsaber hot or not?
Definitely.
Its flaws or, besides.
I don't know. It just looks like a giant blowtorch to me.
Yeah.
I'm not that stoked.
If it was made with controllable plasma or something like that, that would be pretty sweet. But it does just look like someone's turned up their lighter too high or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you make that noise again? One more. Yeah, just do the noise. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
Pretty sure a crackhead made that torch, and they're just like, "Yo, man, I really need to hit
with the biggest of spoons."
I don't think crackheads make stuff like that. It's more of meth heads because they're always trying to sell you random stuff that you don't need.
You know what?
Hey man, $5 for a radio knob. You want it? What the fuck am I gonna do with the radio knob, dude?
Speaking of meth heads,
obviously,
I work with a bunch of kids
meth heads.
Before I get ageist really quick. Lol, how old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, perfect. There you go.
Okay,
so I work with a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds who, they're 18, 19, and I had to sell Breaking Bad to them. I was trying to, yeah, dude, it really bummed me out. I was like, so there's this amazing show, and it's about this and this, and oh, I've never heard of it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? I felt so old. And
damn, dude, you're in Bizarro world.
I'm really worried about the future generation, dude. So worried.
Same thing happened with me and the wife earlier. We saw a friend of the family's kid walking by, and we've recently heard that he got into a fight at school.
A row?
And Becky turned around to him and went, yeah, a row. Turned around to him and was like,
I'm around right now.
Oh, stand back, Rocky. And he looked like, what? And I just went wait, is Rocky too old to be a reference to shit now?
Oh, definitely, dude. It's been too old since we were kids.
Yeah. Dude,
Rocky's pretty old.
Dude,
yeah, I know, but
they didn't understand a reference from 7 years ago. Do you think they're going to understand something from 70 fucking 9?
Kids these days are stupid as hell.
They still read the fucking Bible.
They still read the Bible. Some of them do.
And that's really fucking old.
I have to ask though, how old did you think I was?
Well, I don't like to make assumptions.
21.
Like if I thought 21. It was mid 20s.
Always be safe.
I don't like to make assumptions, and I know how it can be sometimes when you guess the wrong ages with certain people. And I don't know, man. I'm just trying not to piss you off. I guess I'm trying to be considerate. After I heard he dropped the ball,
he doesn't want the law to come down.
I thought the law and the law won.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. Fuck.
Now, I asked because like I feel like I'm finally starting to look more my actual age. Like this is the first year that I stopped getting regularly carded for alcohol and stuff.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, so when I was 21, and my dad was visiting, so I had graduated college. My dad was in town visiting. We went to the restaurant together, some random restaurant, and the person working there, like, clearly thought that I was in high school and that my dad was taking me out to lunch or something. Because they asked something about like, oh, shouldn't you be in school or something like that? And so I was like, okay, how old do you think I am? And the person answered 15. So that.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
so.
Good.
I mean,
on the other side of the pond, I haven't been carded since I was 16.
No, definitely not.
If I shave this beard, I will get carded.
Getting carded, or like the age there is 18, though, isn't it? Or even younger?
When I was 16, to buy cigarettes and stuff was 16.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I turned 17, I'm 31.
Are you? All right.
Yes.
All right. So it's a bunch of old men and fucking 26-year-old. That's cool. David, you're like 32, right?
Hey, we needed someone to tell us what fucking TikTok was, okay?
It's
I did
true.
the best
I don't think 5 years difference makes you old men and me
34.
a young woman.
I'm an old man. I love being an old man.
He's old. He's old. And you say that 5 years isn't a long time, but I promise you I don't want to hold my breath that long. Like,
yes, you motherfucker, you stole it. You bastard. I love you so much. I was gonna be like, yeah, but if you're underwater for 5 years, it'd be a long fucking time, wouldn't it? But yeah, you win. You win.
That was the news, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that it for the news? That's all we had
last week. That was it. We had Meatloaf dead. Monkey, lightsaber, boat, dead person.
Nice.
All right.
Good news. Good news.
That was good news.
It's
It's nice, dude, because honestly, last week was the only week where I really started getting like the weirder, funnier news articles. Because before then, it was just all like either political or fucking like horrible fucking things. And I'm like, what do I choose? What do I bring to the table?
That is why I don't really read or watch the news. I rely on other people to tell me the really important stuff because being inundated with bad vibes all the time it's
not good. Fun. I work in fast food and there is the news on 24/7. I've heard nothing but COVID BS for the last 2 years. I've just tuned it out at this point.
My buddy is one of those hyper news guys that does nothing but watch the news, and then he tells me about everything and how it correlates to China being evil. And I'm like, dude, like,
wow, he must be so much fun at parties.
He's great. He's one of the smart. He's a lot like David in the way that he's like so smart that I love talking because I don't have like tons of. I work with a bunch of 16-year-olds, man. Fucking I don't get this conversation well. So when I do get it, I'm like, oh, tell me more. But it just made me laugh because that's the way it is, dude. That's the way it is. Anyways,
do you guys want to go on a vacation?
Yeah.
Are we going to the Bahamas?
A trip, maybe. Yeah. We're going to get on a boat.
Yes.
We're going to take a one-way trip to
Butt-Chug Island.
Sorry, flipping. Tom didn't send me over the fucking voice clip thing for Butt-Chug Island.
Right, me. What did I do?
No, sorry, Alex.
Wow, I was like, I didn't say.
Way to go, Tom! You dropped the ball again.
I know, I really did. I was too busy.
Sorry, sexy. You were just on my mind. That's all it was.
Aww.
For those in the know, you know what it is. For those who don't, Butt-Chug Island is an island that is completely make-believe, but there is a portal in that island that you can send your most hatredest of things, the things you want to die, the things you never want to see again, you can send over to Butt-Chug Island. Here's a view of it from far away with all the other stuff that's already there. Now let's get a closer look into that. We have the likes of Jeffrey Bezos. We have Justin Bieber, clowns, the expensive ass fucking popcorn, Dave's big fat gold, and porch pirates. Butt-Chug Island, ladies and gentlemen, let's send some shit into the abyss.
And we'll discuss.
David,
yes.
David, would you like to go first on your first possible...
My first possible bleep. You bleeped yourself. What'd you say? What was the word? Fuck.
This.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. Lately, like every time I like up on YouTube and stuff like that, there's like a lot of videos that keep coming up about like the whole alpha male bullshit going on.
Okay.
I would like to throw those guys in there. I just don't care. It's like all that. It's like that male astrology shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What do I care about this stuff? It doesn't apply to anything. I hate when people like they assume they're like, oh, so what are you, an alpha male? I'm like, is that how you start a conversation with somebody? What the fuck? No, get out of here.
Are those the same guys that wear like the king sweatshirts, the ones that say like king, like yo, what up, king, and like talk like that? Those guys? Oh, I love
probably.
Those guys. They're the douchiest ever. So much fun.
It's like I thought bro culture was the peak of it. I thought it wasn't gonna get any worse than that. I'm like, okay, I could tolerate the bros, but now it just got progressively worse and more toxic and like fucking shit.
Bro 2.0.
Yeah. Electric Boogaloo. Here we go.
Old things.
Yeah. Like straight up screw those guys. Like, nah. Not a fan in the slightest. How the hell am I going to fight that? Right. The thing I want to throw onto the island is people on TeamSpeak with awful microphones, and you can hear fans going in the freaking, and they hang on. I think I might.
What's
actually have something.
TeamSpeak? Is that like a 1984 reference?
No, it's like a game chat and stuff, and they're using an awful microphone. And it's like just
wow.
Horrible freaking mics and shit like that. I want to get rid of them. Just stop it. You sound horrible, and your prepubescent voice is annoying as well.
Wow,
God, that's a load off.
You guys decide.
Yeah.
While I sit here and think
about what
else?
The second one.
Wow. Bro culture versus fucking. See, his was so impactful. I can't remember what Moose's was anymore. Has nothing to do with the weed that I was just smoking either. Bad microphones are fucking bro culture. Well, that's. I've done a lot of TeamSpeak. Not TeamSpeak. I don't do that shit at all. I do things that involve like a huge group of people being on the same conference call and shit. And I would go with bad microphones. Like it takes 30 seconds to get a better pair of headphones. Fuck you.
Yeah. Straight up.
Okay. Fuck me then, right?
What? You're fine, asshole. It's not you. Right. Somebody else named Baby.
Well, so, I don't know if I love the idea of throwing anyone on an island of shit, but, if I had to, I can't exactly throw away bro culture, because then what am I going to do with my fraternity, right? So,
shit.
Have I finally won one?
So I think I'm going to have to throw away people with bad microphones.
Yes!
Thank you, Jim Jones. Great. Cool.
Yeah! Oh, thank the Lord for that. Seriously, like, I've been throwing out some bangers over the last couple of weeks, and I keep, like, what was the one that I asked for? Flipping
Trampoline.
Trampoline was my first one.
Didn't win. Did you smile? Did you show him your fucking mouth?
Yeah. I took him out and absolutely everything. Yeah. 7 years ago, I kicked my own ass on a trampoline and knocked 90% of my teeth out, and that lost against fucking, what was it? Fucking expensive popcorn or something? Like,
I don't even fucking know. We got to look back. Alex would know.
Yeah, last week I lost flipping stubbing your little toe.
Well, I would have voted for that hands down.
Yeah,
I don't know what else could have gone up against that would be more distasteful.
I think that one was the popcorn.
Okay.
And then McDonald's flipping milkshake machines always
Never
being
working. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, those are great. I can't believe you lost.
Yeah.
Fuck
it. Fucking hell.
So do me and Lowell get a turn? Is that what we're doing now?
Me and Dave will do our next two.
Okay.
Give you guys a bit more time to flip in. Think of what you really want.
I'm a fucking professional, sir. I had one ready the moment you said it. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're trained.
I am.
Like
a dog.
Gotta make this fair for all parties. And I mean,
I'm sitting on mine. I have mine ready. I'm ready to go.
We're ready.
I do apologize then. By all means, you two go ahead.
Oh, thank you. That seems fair, doesn't it? You do one, we do one, you do one, we do. Yeah. All right. Well, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
You go first.
Thank you. I want to submit into Butt-Chug Island ads and videos in the middle of stories on the internet.
Yeah.
Like when you are in the middle of reading a fantastic article or
hold on.
What
is it on YouTube?
Oh, you mean like scrolling on like news sites?
Scrolling,
and shit?
like you're reading like a fucking you're reading something about a guy brought a dead body to go pick up a check or something, and then right as you're getting to the juicy bit, a fucking clip pops up and it won't let you go continue the story until you either watch the full clip or it fucks up your whole story to the point where you can't continue because it won't let you. Fuck that shit.
For a moment, then I thought you meant like people telling stories on YouTube and something.
Yeah, fuck
that's
those guys.
Yeah, but they've sold that. It's called fucking YouTube Red.
I'm
YouTube Premium.
The fact I could talk right now should really surprise you. So let me explain it in the very long way. So I'm probably gonna lose just because I suck at this. Lol, did you want to go?
So my initial thought was something a little more serious, but I'm gonna go the meme route because that seems to be what we're doing here. I would throw on the island those blog articles where you're just trying to find the recipe and they want to tell you about their entire life story and what the recipe means to them and their grandmother and their grandmother's grandmother. And you just want to know, do I need to put one egg in this or two?
You asshole. That is so much better than mine.
Really fucking good.
How dare you?
Holy shit.
I thought it was king shit for us. I was like, dude, everyone hates that. I hate that more than anything. I hate that more than Hitler. So I vote for LOLs.
Got him.
Yeah, pretty much.
The problem is, both of those two could basically be lumped into one. Digression when you just want people to get to the point.
Maybe, but the thing is, one is written by one person.
Getting in your way when you want your info.
The thing is that nobody writes the articles I'm referring to and then say, okay, now in the middle of this great piece, I want you to put an ad, please. Nobody says that. Hers is actually just one fucking asshole that's like, all right, guys, so listen, I love frittatas and my grandmother loved frittatas and my uncle's cousin's brother loves frittata. But
in some ways, it's the opposite because those people, they make the blog post that long because they want more space for ads.
Ooh.
That's why they're so long, is so that when you scroll, you have all the ad space. They make more money on ads.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that really what it's for?
Yes. Yeah. No, that's exactly why. It's it's a monetary incentive.
That's why
that's horseshit.
The same kind of thing applies. Is that you're not going to find a YouTuber worth their damn is going to make a video below 10 minutes.
Oh, see, I just thought it was because people are just so full into their own shit. There's
that's what I thought.
Cool. Oh, I'm so smart and cool, and I'm so interesting. I thought that was it.
I'm sure that applies somewhere, but I think the main reason is that the more ad space they have to fill, the more money they make on impressions.
Wow.
Oh God.
All right, you guys go.
I'm gonna throw this to Dave and say
wow.
We could combine the two because they are so fucking close.
I think we should because they're literally
the entry.
Yeah, I want to do that.
We're no longer individuals, lol. We're a one person.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I want to play anymore if I can't beat Tom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look, we'll give you the title of beating Tom, but the both of you are throwing this thing on the island, okay? Now you're both accountable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
All right.
Cool.
all right.
Okay. So, people digressing. Fuck them. It's going straight onto the island. Okay. My second one is, and last week was adamant to kick me in the balls for this exact same thing. So far, so good. No problems yet. Unreliable internet.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
My internet shat out on me 3 times last week.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like.
I made a hell of an animation from it, but it's still a massive pain in the dick.
Yeah,
So-
Tom, that would happen to Tom quite often as well.
Yeah. At the end of every single episode, which I'm really surprised that hasn't happened yet. At 4 o'clock, my nerd just decides to hurry and just
It's like break time.
I'm out. So yeah, shite internet connections.
Damn, okay. I got to agree with that one, even though I have another one.
Yeah.
What's
Well, the other one for me was cruise ships. So, like luxury cruise ships. They're so harmful to the enviirment and they're so fucking unnecessary, dude.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
just
like a
full
guy
of-
that's. You
just
sound like a
full
guy
of
that's never been
fruity
on a cruise ship.
pirates.
If you're gonna be a pirate, be on a full rig sail ship, dude. Like fucking,
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow. My
I don't
cruise
like
ship runs
cruise
off of my cruise ship runs off of whale blubber, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I affect nothing. It's all recycled whales, and I fucking catch them in the wild. It's
all organic. Yeah, fucking bullshit, dude.
My cruise ship runs off
Recycled whales.
It's the name of my band in high school is Recycled Whales.
That's the most pop punk thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like The Simpsons, nuke the whales.
Nuke the whales.
Nuke the whales.
I
You gotta
missed
nuke
this,
something.
David. I got to. Oh, David, I missed this. This is good. This is good. All
This is
right,
like what the
well,
4th Simpsons reference we made today.
It is. It is. It has nothing to do with my hat. It's literally just because we're a bunch of fucking idiots that grew up in the fucking 90s. I love it. Oh. Nuke. Oh my god. It's pronounced nuclear.
Nuclear. Internet or foofy pirates? What are we going with?
I'm gonna go with your internet thing, dude, because honestly, that thing can wait. I'll throw it in another time.
Yeah, I gotta go internet.
Yeah,
Gotta internet.
I'm not
Oh yeah, I would imagine you need the
Yeah,
internet, like the
I'm not
most
going to
powerful
lie.
internet to keep streaming, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had these both of my flipping Butt-Chug givers for about 5 days because I knew exactly who the guest was. I'm so lucky.
So you knew she was gonna agree with you.
Yeah, the
No, it
replacement-
wasn't gonna be me.
No. But it's like Laura's under the same.
Also
bracket.
a streamer, yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you were the intended guest in my heart, so thank you for coming on.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, no, there's basically nothing worse than trying to go live, and everyone in chat is like, I have 2 frames. You keep
Oh,
freezing,
it's so
or I
bad.
can't hear you, or like the
Yeah.
game looks like shit. Anything like that.
The
God,
amount of
that's a mood
times I've
dampener.
ran downstairs to reset the router or flipping just unplug shit, plug back in, turn the computer on and off, and still nothing. So,
Oh, did you say you're resetting the roofer? Why would you do
Router.
that?
I think it's
router.
No,
Root?
I know.
Rooter? You guys say
The
rooter?
rooter. The rooter.
Yes,
The rotor rooter. You know, the guy who does your plumbing.
because it's rooted.
Yeah. Just like a
It's
tree.
Route.
Exactly the same as something is routed. It's just how
No,
things are
'cause
pronounced.
when my GPS tells me to reroute because I missed the turn, it says reroute.
Yeah.
No,
Rerouted. We get it.
rooted means you are stuck in place.
Yes,
Routed,
I didn't-
routed
I didn't
is
say- I
from
didn't
one
say
place to another.
I didn't say rooted, did I?
Oh,
I just
yeah,
said
you
root.
did. You just did say rooted. In fact, you're like,
No,
no,
it was router.
yeah, no, yeah. Well,
No, but
whatever.
like, when our
You're-
sat navs relocate, it's refinding route.
Yeah, okay. All I can hear is blah 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 T. So you need to
Yeah.
stop. Speak English.
I am fucking fucking English.
Sure. You
Speak
say
American,
that.
goddammit.
Okay,
Fuck you and your shingles.
I demand
Or pounds, whatever the fuck.
I demand to see your birth certificate, sir. I do not believe
Yeah.
you are actually English. I think you're faking this whole.
Where's
How
the picture
great
of
would
your
it be
queen
How
and that
fantastic
frail
would it
baby
be
that you ruled?
if this entire time it turns out that this is
tattooed on
not
my
English?
throat.
Whoa, that's intense. Is it the Union Jack?
No,
Or
just the Queen's face.
That's punk rock as fuck, dude. That's
She
so
age
great.
as I age.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool.
Funnily enough, his fucking 30-year-old sack looks just like she does at 90, so it's so weird.
Yeah,
It was all part of the plan.
that's fucking hilarious.
Fucking boosts his bone. He's like, look, it's Queen Elizabeth in World War II. Look how young she is.
Yeah,
Sure,
and then
put away your
let's it go.
balls.
She gets Botox when it's cold. Moving swiftly on. So, back to round 2 on Butt-Chug Island. Your boy, me, has won both of them. Oh, sorry, Dave.
This is a rare moment for you, Moose. Yeah.
Yep. So 2 streamer-related things and fuck websites because people can't get to the fucking point. That's fair.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm probably
I'm gonna write a blog about this afterwards, and I'm gonna be like, I just was on the show, and first let me tell you about how much my grandmother hated television and reading, and then you guys can talk about it afterwards. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
and we will review said blog, and we will talk about it next week.
Along with
there's an
the
ad.
ads.
I hope there's an ad for the show in the middle of it all. That would be like if you guys like spited me that hard, like I'm gonna buy ad space right there.
Just
Fuck
right
that
here.
guy.
I wish I had my Twitch dashboard on. I would put on the 2-minute ad. Damn, I didn't think about that.
Oh my god.
You guys really need a great website. Reach out to weborchard.com. What?
I already know what I'm going to put in next week. Shit, speaking of ads.
Me?
Oh, sound. Yeah, just Tom.
Alex will agree with you. He'd be like, yeah, fuck that guy. He'd be like, don't you do a show with him? Like,
fuck him.
no, not anymore.
That was him, never.
I heard what he said at the beginning of the show. That guy's out. I'm bringing in LOL. Fuck that shit.
All right. Now, we're going to bring on to Moose's weekly Quizical quiz that happens weekly.
Official.
Ooh.
Wow.
This week is, again, going to be completely different than all the other weeks that we've done, but...
And now
again,
for something completely different.
And now for something completely different.
And now something you all enjoy. Old people.
But simple enough that you will get the general gist. This one is higher or lower Google searches.
Okay.
So I give you a base one, and then the following one is you guys have to guess whether it's higher or lower.
Right.
Okay.
I have seen this
Okay.
game.
Yes. It's a simple game, but it's speed rounded, let's put it that way. And you'll never fucking believe this. There's an advert in the middle of it.
Yes!
Oh, god damn it.
Yes! I win! Retroactively, I win! I take it all back. I win.
That's fucking horseshit.
See?
Oh my god.
There's a fucking
Thank you.
advert in the middle of it.
Ah,
Thank
shit.
you.
Guys, I gotta go. I'm like really feeling the urge to play Valorant.
No. No, stay here.
That's funny.
Oh,
It works.
right. Guys, what way it's going to work is between the three of you, just quickly just flip in, make a decision in 10 seconds between the three of you. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you got to wing it out. Who's higher? Who's lower?
Fingers.
No.
Fingers.
If the following one is higher or lower, that's it.
I know. I'm saying fingers. Fingers are really quick. You can put up, or you can put down, and then you kind of know what's what. It's fast.
Right.
See? Look how fast it is.
Valentine's Day has 1.5 million. Personal assistant. Okay, higher one, and it was lower with 60,000.
Boo.
Oh my god.
I had to mute myself because the street sweeper came by. Sorry.
He was flipping off Jesus that he wasn't voting.
Right, Uber has 20 million. The capital of Taiwan.
Uber.
Wait. Are we
that's-
voting? Are we voting? Which if I think the capital of Taiwan is lower, which way am I supposed to put my finger?
Lower.
Lower.
The
Down.
second one is what we're going for.
So y'all think that the capital of Taiwan has more Google searches than Uber?
Yeah, it had like 30,000.
Lower then.
Yes. Yes.
Bangkok is not looked up more than fucking Uber.
Not a
On
chance.
Pornhub, maybe.
What the fuck? Even just the joke. What the fuck? Okay, that makes
All
sense.
right, so I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
Oh, yeah,
You're doing great. You're doing great. I'm horrible,
You
but
are
like
nailing this.
I'm gonna stop the show afterwards.
George
and be like,
Michael
"Hey, shoot."
or atheism?
So wait, hold on. Higher for George Michael?
No.
Oh my
You
God,
were
the streets.
right. You were right, Dave. Right, so George Michael had a shitload more than atheism. Sorry, atheists. You lost against a dead gay guy. Well, this
You lost
fucking
against a musical genius. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
for
I
some
never
strange
want to
reason,
dance again.
This fucking game is determined.
To give you more
Give me-
ads?
Yeah, it
Variants?
is
Oh!
determined.
My
Yeah,
point.
they're all fucking Valorant.
Valorant, yeah.
Today's
You said
episode
very-
brought by Valorant.
Yeah, I did. Fuck me. Words are completely out of my brain.
I'm just gonna start doing whatever Lol does, like for voting from now on.
Yeah,
So
I'm just
when
gonna
I,
follow
get a
her.
Chance. Yeah, it's
We're joining your
fine.
fraternity by following you now.
The film
Well,
Psycho.
So I got that last one wrong.
I think
Okay.
I don't.
Now is fine because it's not timed.
Okay. The film
gone
cycle
round.
or what?
Bayer.
The fuck is that?
I'm going to share it now. Any idea?
Bear. So
Oh,
Psycho.
okay.
Psycho.
You
Psycho has more.
pronounce that bear.
Yeah, bear.
And
So-
my English is whack.
Is that
Yeah.
the original
Bear.
Psycho? Is that the Alfred Hitchcock Psycho or the remake?
Yeah, that's the original one.
It's gotta be.
It's just the
Okay.
word psycho.
So okay. So that's lower.
Bear's got to be lower.
Ooh, yeah. It had 301,000. Actually, I'll show it. Might as well. There or Jesus.
Oh fuck! Jesus is way higher, dude. Jesus.
He's up there. I think he's up in the clouds.
Wow.
But Black
Like
Jesus
the-
is everywhere.
like the cloud? Are you talking about like the internet cloud? Or are you talking
Okay.
about the cloud?
Oh, that's a good one.
Woof! 1.5 million for your G-boy.
Holy
Oxfam,
shit.
which...
What the
I
fuck
don't
is
know.
Oxfam?
Oxfam is a cancer research charity shop.
Ooh.
No.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry.
And
Lower.
seems that it's only in England. It's probably lower in my thoughts.
Lower.
Significantly.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh,
Oxfam will
shit.
fucking
Come on,
bad.
dude.
These are
Oxfam didn't even stand a
easy.
chance, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Batman had more than Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Batman's better than Jesus.
Did this happen recently? What's the Lockerbie bombing?
I have no idea what that is.
No clue.
I'm-
It's lower.
It's
There's
gotta be
no
lower.
way.
Yeah,
There's no
nothing's
way.
Lower.
Lower, yeah.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that how many people it killed? Oh god.
Okay. The bombing or CrossFit?
Is this on easy mode?
Okay,
Jesus
1.83.
I don't know who the fuck that
What
is.
is this?
I'm going to take an educated guess and go lower.
Yeah.
Rum Apov.
Come on, give us something.
Russia. Cool.
Yeah, Russia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way
Okay, but to
higher.
be totally fair, last time the capital banged.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Russia
This is a
or
good one.
Justin Bieber?
I got to go with Russia again.
Okay. Oh, we're you got beat, Dave. They think it's higher. Russia at 2.24
Come
million.
on,
Justin
Russia.
Bieber has
Come on, Russia.
11.1 million. And Justin Bieber.
Get
And then Justin
fucked.
Bieber goes to the Renault Clio.
That's got to be lower. What the fuck is?
It's just a tiny ass French car. 24 million. Oh no. Okay. 550,000. Iams, which is a dog food.
Yes.
Higher. I got to go with.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well.
No.
And it's done.
They punished us. They punished
another
us.
ad. Yeah, great. Fuck.
We got it wrong, and they were like, "No, play Valorant. You suck at this."
Right. Nelson Mandela. Or Person of Interest, which I believe is a film.
Oh, Jesus. It's got to be Nelson Mandela. Everybody looks up the Mandela effect, right? Actually, don't Google that, guys. You'll go crazy.
Yeah, you will. You will.
No, you won't.
Right. 1 million for Nelson Mandela. Person of Interest is
Lower.
fucking lower at 368,000.
Not so interesting now, is it, person?
There's a lot of soccer fans out there. There's a lot of soccer
Yeah.
Is he related to Christian Bale?
He is. He's Batman.
I have no idea.
He's Batman's brother.
Soccer. It's football, for fuck's sake.
It's got to go higher. Yeah.
Never heard of the guy, but I don't follow soccer.
Yeah, clearly.
That guy on judo.
Judo. Oh. Okay.
I love that movie about the girl that gets pregnant. So good.
That's Juno.
Shit. Higher?
Has anything interesting in judo come out recently?
Yeah, the baby.
Judo chop.
I mean, like, could have Karate Kid maybe pushed the interest in judo?
Yeah, probably.
I think he was doing
Cobra
karate.
Kai even. So you guys think it's higher, yeah?
Yeah. Baby.
Yeah.
Well, we're all wrong sometimes.
Oh no!
And Valorant advert.
Oh my god! It's actually punishing us.
Everyone we get wrong, we get an advertisement. Fuck!
That's hilarious.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, does that say how bad the game is that they're
you got
using?
Jontron just going, Jesus Christ, how stupid are you people?
You scored 2.
No, that was you guys.
You
No,
didn't listen.
but we got way more than 2, right?
I think we got 2 wrong is what it was. I think
It fails every time you fail.
Well, what do you mean it fails? You mean like it wipes our score every time we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every time you fail, I get my ass a fucking Valorant bloody advert.
How great would that be if that's the way school
And it
worked? Every single
restarts.
time you failed, they send you back to first grade. Like, fuck you, you failed. Back to first grade.
Dude, that would
Basically.
suck.
You'd be so smart at the end of it, or you'd be in first grade for a long fucking time.
You just have a really good fucking memory, or you've learned to cheat very well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Or just not be an idiot.
Now, David, do all vampires have nails that long, or how's that work?
Some do. Some like to just, stick their, like, get a little puncture in.
They're so long, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you're Willem Dafoe.
Are they that long for guitar or
Guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Guitar. The finger picking.
Yep.
Pickups connected to your own fingers.
Pickups connected to your jawbone. Jawbone's connected to your jawbone.
Things connected to my wristwatch. Hey.
Okay.
Yes, one more.
Okay. Hipsters versus female genital
mutilation.
So much
Female
higher.
genital mutilation.
So
Why
much
is that
higher.
even a thing, dude?
Ask everybody in Africa that, bro. It's
But-
fucked. You shouldn't do it.
I gotta go higher.
We got one lower. We got one higher.
I want it to be lowered.
It's
I would like
not.
it to be lower as well, Law, but I kind of doubt it is. I'm scared.
I hate the fact that I'm clicking high. If this leads me to another freaking Valiant at the... God damn it!
Here we go. Valiant out.
Yeah, I love
Thank
this.
God it was lower.
Oh, hey,
Have faith.
It's JavaScript!
no way.
Wait, what?
No, that was Jira. No. That was like a.
Yeah.
Gojira?
Gojira?
Yeah, I know,
No.
right? Old people.
Oh, Bevo. I'm going to stop the weekly quiz game there because those adverts are going to break my soul.
And that last one was really fucked up.
Yeah,
Right?
straight up. That's like
Yeah.
running over a disabled kid kind of fucked up. It's not right.
Wow. I refuse to talk about this because I made people mad before, so we're not even gonna moving on. So, what's your hat say? Cat? Like a Fiat?
It's Kappa Upsilon Lambda Tau. It's the name of my fraternity.
Nice. Is there any female mutilation going on at your fraternity?
Nah, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
Yeah, that's just a big, massive no.
Well, 100,000 people fucking search it every day. I don't know if you knew this. I saw it on a thing one time, and it's
just one time a band camp.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Wow.
Right.
Anyways,
are we ready for our final segment?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up?
This is where David comes to shine, and it's his meme time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
There should be a song for it, but
well, actually, George is helping me work on. He's doing the work, but we're figuring out how I want the video to go. I didn't want like a slideshow of old memes because it just feels, I don't want old memes showing up. It's not going to be relevant anymore. So I'm working out in like a little video clip. I got to look up more segments of the clip that I want to use. And there's a plane flying above me right now.
There is. Pearl Harbor all over again. Right.
Please don't say that.
I didn't. What? No idea what you're on about.
And I'm
no idea what you're on
I'm
about.
like, please don't say that.
Right. Would you care to explain this one for us?
PlayStation after Microsoft buys another game company. I have nothing left except Spider-Man. Well, you guys been talking about it the last few weeks, right?
Yeah, that is true. It did get brought up how Microsoft is just buying up the world. At some point, Microsoft and Disney are going to join forces, and then we're all fucked.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that'd be so terrible.
No, they'll fight Amazon and Google.
That'd be awesome. Bare knuckle boxing.
The megacorp die. The fourth corporate war, right?
Yeah,
and we'll all just be cogs in the machine in the Great War.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse to be looking down and be like, "You're all a bunch of bitches." Fucking
pretty much.
Pretty much. She's like, "I own it already."
That fucking evil corporation.
Hey! They made fucking Wall-E. How dare you piece of shit?
Yeah, and they're also
that was
fucking
Pixar. That was Pixar before they joined Disney, wasn't it?
No,
they're also trying to take over fucking Anaheim.
They became Pixar with Disney after fucking Toy Story.
I think Disney will be happy once they take over all of Anaheim.
Yeah,
the Mighty Ducks. There. No way. They own them too.
Fuck. And meme number 2.
Most people rejected his message. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them plants butt chug their water.
Well, I mean, they do.
They were rooted. Or router.
They're routed in the ground.
They were definitely rooted. Fuck's sake. Have a go at the English guy. Blah, 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 blah. Bring it on more English people. Screw you guys.
Yeah, I would.
Well, Alex isn't here.
Yeah, I know. There's no one to save you now.
Yeah, I can save myself, bitch. What the fuck is this?
So this is an actual festival that's going on, and it's called When We Were Young.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and so the meme is, and that is how we got the Emocron variant, because it's all those old emo bands.
Jesus, like fair play, like that's quite a lineup.
Oh, dude. And the thing is, they all got like...
They're all like shit bands, though.
Well, no. There's actually a couple good ones, but they only get like an hour or something like that. Not even, they get like 30 minutes or something, because it's all one day. It's not like this is like a 4-day festival. It's one fucking day.
So what are they going to do? Just play their top tracks of each band? Okay, get the fuck off.
Not even like one track, like their great hit. And they're going to fucking run out. And that's...
Wow.
But I would love
to
see... Dude, I would love to see Jimmy Eat World. That'd be awesome. Like, I'd really like to see them. That's one of those bands. I mean, not as much as I like to see like Offspring or something, but if they were like, hey, Jimmy Eat World's playing down the road, I would not go.
I just want to go see Google Bordello again.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
Did you know that Offspring have 11.6 million monthly listeners? Sorry.
It came up, last week or the week before?
Yeah, that was last week's. And this...
I can't tell if my IBS is flaring up or Miss Frizzle just sideswiped my colon.
Magic school bus, man.
What? Do your stuff. What? IBS?
You send that to me. Yeah, I need you to send me some IBS over the internet, please. I need you to send me that meme because I'm gonna show it to my wife. She's a big Magic School Bus fan. I'm like, oh yeah,
got it.
Here.
Listen to you after the show.
Was the Magic School Bus a thing for you, Law, or?
Yeah, I played the computer games. I fucking loved. I had all 4. There was like a space one, the body one, an underwater one, and a jungle one. And I played them all. Loved.
Did you see the show?
Yeah,
I did see the show. I did see the show like on PBS. But when I was really little, like I think they kind of stopped playing it by the time I was like 7 or 8.
So like 2 years ago, then or something.
She's not that young.
Womp, womp.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm having the piss taken out of me just because I was born in fucking England. Might as well take the piss because you were born later.
Of course, you English would try and take the piss out of America like you've always tried to.
You take the piss out of yourself. You like I have nothing to do with it. You've got this. You guys have got this nailed.
Right. Yeah.
No taxation without representation. Moose.
Yeah. Okay. If they are desexualizing the green M&M, it's only a matter of time before they remove the dick vein from Snickers.
What bothered me most about when I read that meme after he sent it to me? My daughter was eating one.
You're like, can you smack it out of her hand? No, don't eat that anymore.
God.
He does a slow action movie dive. He's like, no, and he catches the sticker in his mouth.
Yeah, I take it for it. What?
It's like Homer smacking the milk out of Lisa's hand. Okay, so here, you lost. No one wants to play with you. And then it says, I am Xbox. This is a little
Xbox
end game reference with PlayStation and Xbox. And it's so for Tony Stark's hand, it's got all the different fucking companies that they've already acquired.
Oh, and spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
There's about to be at least one person left who hasn't seen it yet. The one person. Have you all seen freaking Spider-Man yet?
No,
not yet.
I chose to see Scream 5 over Spider-Man, and I'm serious.
How was that, dude?
Great. I loved it. As a dude that grew up loving that franchise, like, from a kid.
Now, if only you'd gone and seen a good film.
Wow, fuck you. I love Spider-Man, but I could just care less right this second. I'll wait till it dies down, and then I'll go see it.
Well, fair enough. That's fair. And the last one.
Ooh, you're going to have to read that one. That's 2 times. Yeah.
Okay. Love you, Orange. You make me the best videos. Orange sucks. I would say a bad word to you, but I'm not old enough. And my mum said I need to be 14 to swear, and I'm 9. Fuck you. 5 years.
Like it's 5 years later, dude. I love this one. That kid waited. He's like that grudge. That grudge that he held on for that fucking long. Like, I can't believe one more year.
I've seen a similar one where it's someone chatting up someone, and they basically respond like, "Look, you come back to me in 5 years, maybe we'll talk." And then it's like 5 years later, it's like, "How about now?"
Oh my God.
So, the dedication to the cause,
right?
That makes me happy. I have faith in humanity again. Remember all that shit I was talking, like the ageist shit I was saying? I take it all back. That kid's my hero.
Right. People of the world and people in this room, I want to thank you all for joining. Mr. Bruno and LawlFrats herself, I want to thank you both for swinging the king. Miss Rachel, would you like to tell the world and everyone else where the hell they can find you and all those fun social things?
Yeah, thank you. So I stream live on Twitch Tuesday and Thursday evenings America time. I've been doing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online lately, playing with the community. And then on Sundays, I do art. So this Sunday, I'm going to be finishing this painting that's behind me. It's actually the mascot of Hover.
Yeah, that is dope. I've been looking at it. It's like that is like a really dope background. You're proper wrecking around.
Okay, so is that like acrylic paints?
Yeah, it's acrylic on a 3x4 foot canvas. I need to clean up the lines, and then I want to add a starry background because the mascot's an astronaut.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna look badass.
It is freaking good. It was the first thing I saw when you originally popped up, and I was like, "Ooh, that's dope."
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've done quite a few, or a lot of acrylic painting, but normally I do things more like this size, little. And so doing something 3x4 feet, it's definitely out of my comfort zone. It's been fun.
Nice. What I can
Looks
tell
great,
you,
though.
nailing it.
Yeah.
Right. Again, thank you everyone for watching, tuning in. Thank you, the two of you, for jumping in and being the kick-ass savers that you is. And
Appreciate you guys.
Everyone online, thank you all so much for watching. And until the next one,
See you guys.